This is the YouTube edition of my book, A Course in Miracles Workbook Nuggets. Workbook Nuggets was written to be a commentary or study aid for the course's workbook for students. I'll begin by reading the book's full commentary on today's workbook lesson over a visual of the book's text. I'll then return with some impromptu thoughts and comments on today's lesson and my commentary. A link to the book on Amazon.com is provided below. Lesson number 15, January 15. My thoughts are images that I have made. We are once again told that our thoughts are no different from the things we see, that they are interpretations, are constructs that we make. But remember that the lesson is referring to the, quote, thoughts you think, end quote. That is, your ordinary day-to-day conscious thoughts. You also have real thoughts. The central aim of the workbook is to teach you to recognize the difference between your underlying real thoughts and what you now call thinking. Don't worry, you will get there. We all will. The workbook just greatly accelerates your progress, even when it seems like you are not getting anywhere. Also, do not worry if you never get the light episodes mentioned in the lesson. I never have. And the lesson itself says that such light episodes are not real seeing, but just possible signs of progress. I recall one spiritual teacher about 30 years ago attempting to teach me how to see the penumbras around things and people. I couldn't see what he wanted and finally told him that I sort of saw it just to end the uncomfortable session. We all progress at our own speed and in our own way. Your senses bring in raw data from the world, and then you construct a story. Your story will be different from mine and every other person on the face of the planet. Well, whose story is true? What is the reality? It can't be that they all are true. And it can't be that there is more than one reality. Once again, the answer to this apparent paradox is that we are looking in the wrong direction. Why look at the external material world for inner spiritual truths? Look without, and you will see only a constructed reality, your personal corner of the illusion. Together, we are learning to look within. And since we are one self, the Christ, at our very inner core, when we look within, we see a single reality. Call it reality, the kingdom, salvation, enlightenment, or any of the other names it has been given, it matters not. What you are seeing is one. What you are seeing is the one, God.